candidate, and his desire is to become the first black governor in Kentucky. His name is Daniel Cameron, the only black guy, basically, wants to be the governor. According to the Black Information Network, he's compared to Uncle Tom in a new ad. I'm Tyrone Bowman. This is Tyrone Bowman Tonight. Kentucky gubernatorial candidate Daniel Cameron, a Republican, was likened to, quote, Uncle Tom, close quote, in an ad urging residents to vote against him ahead of the upcoming election. In a radio ad released by Black Voters Matters PACT, or Political Action Committee, Cameron, the Kentucky Attorney General, who failed to bring charges against the three officers who fired at Breonna Taylor, was branded as, quote, Uncle Daniel Cameron, close quote. The organization, which works to, quote, increase power in marginalized, predominantly black communities, close quote, told listeners of the ad that all skinfolk ain't kinfolk, and reminded voters that Cameron was the same man who refused to seek justice for Breonna Taylor. A second digital and ad compared Cameron to Stephen, an enslaved character in Django Unchained, who was loyal to a white plantation owner. So as you can see here, this is I don't want to put the person's name up, but I'll show you the ad. This is the ad right here. Cameron called the Black Voters Matters ads racist. I never faced racism or discrimination while growing up or working in Kentucky until I decided to stand up to the National Democrat establishment, he said. I don't support their policies, so the left attacks me for my skin color. These racist attacks have been happening for years, and the media has either enabled or ignored them. Meanwhile, Cameron promoted an ad from the Bluegrass Freedom Action Pact in which former President Donald Trump encourages voters to support the gubernatorial candidate. Cameron said he was proud to be endorsed by President Trump and pledged to support efforts to beat President Joe Biden in the 2024 presidential election. Cameron previously came under fire when no officers faced charges in the death of Taylor, a black woman shot and killed during a no-knock raid of her apartment in 2020. The GOP candidate will face off against Kentucky Democratic Governor Andy Beshear in the gubernatorial election on Tuesday, set for November 7th. I'm Tyrone Bowman. Never surrender. Never